Hello, welcome to Yoga Reach. I'm Rach. Thank you very much for joining me. We're on week 1 of our Cancer season sequence. So happy new moon on Tuesday. I think it's the 2nd of July we move into the new moon. So we're just moving into the dark moon time. So it's a nice time to check in with moving towards our new sequence. So as always with our week 1 with our zodiac theme or our astrology yoga practice, we're going to start with week 1 with our mudra, which is our hand gesture, and our mantra, which we're focusing on setting our intentions. So for Cancer, we're diving back into our water series. We haven't been in the water since we were in Pisces. So back in sort of end of March, beginning of March. We're really going into the Pisces sequence, and we're moving back into that water element now. So rather than the creativeness that Pisces was, we're moving into diving deep into our creature comforts, into our home life. So we're going to move into Shakti Mudra. I've picked this one, it's a water mudra, but it also connects the element of earth, because you're working with the little finger, which is worked or connected to the water element, but we've got the ring finger, which connects to the earth element. So it helps to keep us grounded, which I thought was really nice, as Cancer is all about ruling over home life. It's ruled by the moon. So it's also tapping into and grounding through our emotional side. So notice whether you want to dive into your creature comforts or creature habits. So we were joking in the studio today with comfort food could be a big theme when we move into Cancer, especially around the new moon, because we've got Sun and Moon in Cancer, that we get more introverted. So you might be like, no, I'm staying at home, I'm wrapping up on the sofa, even though it's a million degrees outside, it's nice and warm in the summer, but you might feel that you just want to be inside and just enjoying those creature comforts. But we're going to check in with this beautiful mudra. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring the palms together, so the palms face, but they don't touch, and you're going to place the fingertips of the little finger and the ring fingers together to touch. And then you're going to tuck the thumbs in towards the palms, and then the middle and index fingers wrap around the thumb, and you're bringing the fingers in together so the fingertips of the middle and index finger touch the outer edges of the thumb, but they don't touch together. So you have that space between both hands, and you're just checking in and touching in with the ring fingers and the ring fingers and the little fingers. Let the hands relax. So I'd say sit with this one just in front of the hips, closing the eyes. And this one you might find really quickly, or it might take you a while to figure out how you're placing the fingers in. So make sure you're tucking the thumb in, not tucking the thumb around the index and middle fingers. Closing the eyes. So Shakti is known as the goddess. As I said, Cancer is ruled by the moon, which has a very feminine sort of energy to it. And with our Shakti mudra, it's all about highlighting and connecting into the goddess within, that holds all the powers of the universe within her hands. So finding your goddess within, and she is holding the power of the universe in her hands. So we've found our Shakti mudra, our goddess mudra. And we're going to check in with the mantra to set our intention. As I said, Cancer ruled by the moon, so we can feel a bit emotional as we bring in the water element. So the mantra for our Cancer season is I feel. I feel. And it could just be checking in with those two beautiful words, I feel. Because sometimes we suppress our emotions. So checking in, knowing that you are allowed to feel happy or sad or angry, whatever it is. However, with a mantra, we always try to complete it in a positive aspect. So either stay with those two words or complete how you want to feel. And you might again go back to one of the previous mantras. So I feel strong, I feel worthy, I feel capable, I feel complete. it is for you. There's no wrong or right. So just pausing for a few more moments, focusing on the breath, focusing on your mantra of I feel. Just holding the hands in your Shakti mudra. And as we're in the lead up to the new moon on Tuesday, so you might be watching this as it goes out on Thursday, or you might be watching it over the weekend in the lead up to the new moon. Just come into this practice, your Shakti mudra and your mantra of I feel, just checking in and make a note of how you feel. Especially when you're checking in with this around the cycles of the moon and you start to notice your cycle that, oh, it's coming up to new moon and I feel in a particular way. And you notice it's completely normal because that's your normal cycle. And it can ebb and flow and change. But it's just allowing yourself to check in, especially now as we move into Cancer season. So the sun's in Cancer and the moon is moving towards Cancer, so it's allowing ourselves to look within. So you might stay here for a few more moments. You might have your journal to hand, so you might be making a note of your mantra or how you do feel today. And thank you very much for practicing with me and checking in as we move into our new sequence. And I shall see you next week for when we start to go through into our flow for our Cancer series. Thank you and namaste.